Alrighty, welcome to Hogwarts Legacy, and I guess this is my first impressions review of this game. You may well have seen my earlier video where I was kind of questioning why I would be playing a game like this on my shooter survival channel, and I guess it's because of what you can see here. When I was watching the footage for the early footage and then the footage over the last few days as the gameplay started to come out, I was intrigued by the open world aspect of Harry Potter's Hogwarts Legacy. Now, this isn't set in the time of Harry Potter. This is 100 years before. This is in the 1890s. It's a different story, different characters.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
But so far, I have to say, I have been incredibly impressed. Now, I'm playing this on my PC.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I have come across, there's been some performance issues, mainly with stuttering. I think it's been as I've been going from area to area and things have been loading in. I can't remember whether I installed this on, I don't think I installed it on my internal SSD on my computer. I think it's installed on my external SSD, so that might be the cause of the problem. Also the fact that this game has only just come out, and we'll be seeing plenty of performance patches for PC and obviously for console, for PlayStation and Xbox. It's out on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S's and X's, but will be coming to last gen in a month or so. Be interesting to see what the performance is like on last gen as well. But on my PC, running at 1080p, 60 frames a second locked, on my RTX 3070, yeah, seems very, very nice indeed. I only ever came across one bug so far, and that was where, right at the beginning, where the game locked when I think I managed to go into the menu before I was meant to do, or something like that. Gameplay wise, yeah, it's open world light RPG, where basically you're wandering around, and let's bring up sort of my quests. So you'll go through, obviously it's a story, it's single player, open world, but as you meet characters and you do things, you open up quests, and you can choose which order you want to do those quests in, and as you do the quests and you do different things, you level up, which means that you get more powerful weapons, you learn spells, you get more powerful gear, which means you can take on bigger enemies.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
And
I'm most pleased to be included.
although I'm outside here, you spend a lot of time in the castle that you can see in front. But I really wanted to record this video as I was outside, because the outer world is huge as well in this game, and I'm really looking forward to exploring it and finding out what's going on and doing that. The question is, I guess, is should you buy this game? Why would you buy this game? Now, one of the main reasons why I wanted to buy and play it was because I wanted to have a video game as video game. This is kind of a thing that I say quite often.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
A lot of the games that I play, like DayZ and PUBG and Call of Duty, they tend to be a bit competitive or a little bit simulator-like Arma. So they're quite serious. And I just wanted a lightweight game. And I didn't really have anything in my library that I wanted to have a go with. But what I saw the footage for this and thought, I'm not a Harry Potter fan, but I like the look of this. And I think this could be a very big game. I think this could be maybe even sort of GTA 5 level. If not, it would be probably one of the biggest selling and the most important games this year. And just the immersiveness of the environment and how it looks and how it feels and how it plays so far has ticked all those boxes. I've had a lot of fun. I've laughed. I haven't got bored. Each quest kind of takes you from, you'll be doing one main quest and you'll get into a side quest and you go off, do that, and then you'll see something else, you'll investigate that, and before you know it, you've got yourself lost in Hogwarts or outside, but you're enjoying every minute of it. So even if you're not a Harry Potter fan, I think this will appeal to people. If you look at the footage and you think, this looks quite good. Now, one thing that I think is really important about J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter world is the fact that there is an edge to it. It may well be cutesy animals and wizards and witches a little bit, but people do get hurt. There are nasty people in the world. People do die, and I think that's very important. It's not really completely like a fairy tale. Nasty stuff does happen. So I guess my advice would be, if you look at the footage and the gameplay and watch lots of it, because there's loads of it out there, and you think, I fancy having a nice, very well executed video game, open world, light RPG, then this could well be for you. And I've been enjoying it so far. Looking forward to doing more. I'm not quite sure what other content I'm going to do. I guess it will all depend on the questions that come up for me as I'm playing it. But I'm sure there'll be lots, because I haven't even got my broom yet. So I've got a long way to go. So there we go. My first impressions, this is really, really good. I think lots of people are going to enjoy this. It's going to be a massive game. And if you're a fan of Harry Potter, absolutely you should have bought it already. But if you're a fan of open world, immersive RPG lights,
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Then this could be for you too. Anyway, what do you think? Put your questions and comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, hit like, want to see more of the same, press subscribe, and I will of course see you again soon.